This video is going to be about how to use track changes when you are editing a peer's paper. So the first thing that you're going to do, of course, is have the classmate or peer send you their paper so that you can download it to your computer. Go to the top, click on Review, and turn track changes on by clicking the switch from off to on. Okay. Now when you go through, there are a couple different things that you can do. You can actually make edits yourself in the content of the paper, or you can add comments. For example, if I want to add a comment and let them know that this should not be in bold, I can highlight it. I can click on New under Comments. Then I can put my comment in. Do not use bold. I can go through and actually edit. I see a spelling error here, so I'm going to add the E in. And you can see that track changes always make sure that the reader will know what the edits are, or the additions or the comments. Okay. I come over here and I see that there's a lowercase m instead of an uppercase M, and I can actually highlight it and delete it. Track changes will let the reader know that this has been deleted, and then I can add in the uppercase letter. I can then add in another comment, clicking New, and say use a comma. I see here that they've written out a numeral under 10, and I know that APA says that any numeral under 10 I should spell out. So I go ahead and delete that, and I click, or I write out 5%. I also see an acronym issue. So you can see anything that I add in is going to be highlighted in blue, so that when I return this paper to my classmate, they'll be able to see my recommendations or my edits. The last thing I want to note, or one of the last things that I want to note, is that there needs to be a year here. So I can add that in. And after thinking about the entire paragraph, I think that the writer might have been on the wrong track. They started out with a synthesis statement that was about students' use of track changes, but then supported it with evidence about professors' use of track changes. And so I think they may want to reevaluate the synthesis statement. So I can highlight it and add a comment. Say, is this synthesis statement supported by the evidence below?